What is up, my people? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe throughout these times. Today I'm gassed. I'm gassed. And I got a story to tell you guys. So, everybody who follows me, who's been staying up to date with the content and everything going on in that arena, you know that I am documenting the process of becoming dot dot dot. My biggest ambition is to have um, a marketing machine, a digital agency that acts as a machine to acquire African brands that traditionally and throughout the years have been disrespectful towards technology. And I am just like the way Adidas right now. What's the date today? Today is the 24th of August, Tuesday, 3 minutes to 7 p.m. Just like Adidas right now has failed to reboot Reebok, Kazen Code, which is going to be called Kazen Media because it's a media house essentially. But anyway, just the same way that Reebok failed to revive, I mean Adidas failed to revive Reebok, is that would have been where I would have capitalized. That's where Kazen Media would have acquired a Reebok, a dying brand, and then brought it back into contemporariness. So today's story, guys, it's more like a story time type thing. Like I told you, I'm documenting every single step of the journey, the good and the bad, and I'm trying to show you guys that a true example of building real estate content wise in a digital age, because this is really going to matter in a few years. And when I'm 72 and they make a movie about me, this is really, really going to matter. So today, and this has been long coming, my parents and my mom and my dad, I'm very blessed that I have two parents in today's day and age, loving, have had an amazing relationship with each other and us. And they have been supportive of all of my endeavors. But one thing that I've noticed that's interesting is the closer that you get to the reality of something actually happening, people start to waver, right? So, I mean, I remember talking to my friends in grade 9 and 10, and we were talking about, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, I'm not even going to go to university, I'm going to wada. And then some of my older friends, it came time to finish writing finals in matric, they finished, and now it was time to go to uni. They had pressure from their parents, and they buckled. And I'm not saying it was a bad thing that they chose to go to university, but they like totally punted their other dreams and like put some stuff to the side. Some of them didn't do that fully. Some of them were still pushing their side hustles, but I never wavered. I never wavered. Grade 9, I was saying this. I wanted to be this. I've always wanted to be this. And as the time has went on, it became more and more real. Because it's really nice to say in grade 9, I'm going to have a large organization and run that thing with empathy and kindness. And then when you're in matric and now it's time to go get that job at McDonald's, like I'm going to do after I write finals, because I need something to be able to give me that extra little bit of cash flow so I can actually run this thing. People aren't willing to do that. I am willing to be humble. If you think of the stories in the Bible, Saul was in the beginning an amazing king, and after they ordained him king, he went back to his father's house. I mean, to his father's farm, and he was farming there. He didn't even tell them that he was king. Anyway, so today, on the way to the gym, my parents are talking. My mom talking about we're about a week out from finals. I haven't started studying because I've calibrated in my mind the importance of these exams. It's not going to be as important in my life than it is for somebody who wants to be a doctor, engineer, whatever. Some people might say I'm making a rash decision. I just believe in myself that much. So my mom is telling me, and I mean, it's not the first time we had this conversation. It's, oh, you need to double down. Just do this, da 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 da. Your Spotify money is coming out of my account. Your iCloud money, this, that. And we were on the way to gym, and she pays for my gym membership as well. And I was thinking, damn, I really don't want anybody to have any leverage over me. I don't want anybody to ever say they can have any control over the decisions I make, from a friend, a family member, all the way to my parents. So what did I do? I said, okay, I'm going to cancel my Spotify, cancel my iCloud. And the gym has been something that has really helped my soul, bro. Just helped my soul, like, survive through all of this and, like, gave me that extra push. I'm going to cancel that as well. Literally, after I finish recording this, I'm going to tell her that I need to cancel it. The other two have already canceled. And I'm going to stay in the house. I'm going to double down on my craft. I'm going to work harder than I have been. I'm going to do what I need to do so that I don't repeat high school. And I'm going to just get out of the system so I can actually start living my life. It makes sense that my parents are going to be paying for groceries and rent right now. But once I get out there, And once I leave and I get that job at McD's or John Dory's or Mike's Kitchen or whatever it is, the ball's really gonna start rolling. And basically the whole point of this video is just to say to all of my entrepreneur friends, to all of my counterparts, anybody between 13 and 30 and 25 to 30 who's talking about, oh, I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a hustler, da da da, but your mom is still paying for your Spotify, bro. Your mom is still paying for your gym membership. She's still paying for your iCloud. Let's start to get a little bit more practicality around these things. You can't have the best of both worlds. I laugh these days when I hear my friends who are artistic saying, man, I don't want to go to uni and be a lawyer like my dad said. If they just gave me that 80K, I could do so much with it. It's not the way that it works. When you choose an alternative road that requires you to have confidence and self esteem, where you are the only person who believes in it, you're gonna have to forfeit all the other nice things. You can't have the best of both worlds. I am choosing to not go to university, even though my parents might not agree with that right now. But I'm not saying give me the money, let me start a business. That's not how it works. The money that from my parents comes with the infrastructure of me going to university. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. So that's where my mind is at right now. Just wanted to hop in and update you guys. I am documenting. I'm showing you guys the practicality of what I'm doing. Is it easy? No. Resilience. Okay, for me, but I'm trying to post rationalize it for you guys because I'm reverse engineering the audience. This is not my phone, by the way. Don't catch me slipping. Um, yeah. So is it easy? Not in the slightest. For me, do I feel good about the decisions I'm making right now? Yeah, fuck yeah. I trust myself and I believe in myself. And I am not the type of person who needs to know all the pieces of the puzzle. I'm a believer. I pray. I'm Christian. I have faith in God's mission for my life. But just calibrate this. Before the foundation of the earth, it says this in the Bible, God already knew what he was going to do with your life. How comforting is that? Now tell me why you're worried. It says if he can take care of the birds and all the other animals in the ecosystem, are you not more important than them? What more can he do for you? So to everybody, chasing their dreams and being ambitious out there, don't worry. Stop, get out of worrying mode and jump straight into execution. I could have worried, oh, my mom, da 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 da, she doesn't, people don't believe. It's all right, bro. They didn't get the vision from God. Only I have to see it. Only I have to execute and move forward with that. So to everybody, complaining, please put things into perspective and see how good it actually is. If you're watching this, let me tell you why your life is amazing, regardless of what you think. You have either a phone or a laptop, a device, or you have Wi-Fi or data, some sort of internet connection. Now think about it. A person with a device, Wi-Fi and internet connection, which are basically our whole world lives here today, right? This is where human existence is thriving on these devices. Now tell me again what you're complaining about. And just think about on the spectrum of where you rank out of all the 8 billion people in the world. Where do you think you fall into that spectrum? So I think real happiness just comes from having perspective around these issues, man. And let's get real. Let's get real. If you're watching this here in grade 10, 11, get real. Get real about what you want to do. Stop faking it till you make it. Be real. Don't take mommy and daddy's money if you're such a tough guy. If you're such an artist. If you're such a boss entrepreneur. If you're, just do your things, man. And I'm not judging at all. I have so much empathy for all of you guys in any situation. I just think there's so much happiness in practicality and actually executing on that thesis. So today when I hit the gym, man, like I just knew I was going so hard on those reps because I told myself after that discussion with my mom in the car, I just knew this was probably gonna be the last time in 4 months that I'm gonna hit the gym because I'm probably only gonna get like a job. It's either I make this work between after finals and getting a job, or I get a job and then I get money to finance what I'm trying to do. But it's a long road. What I'm expecting is to work my absolute face off and see no good things for the next 10 years. This is the life that I've chosen. And we need to start being accountable about that. It's real, guys. It's real. The reality of this is real. Thanks for tuning in. Love.